Attorney General Jeff Sessions just said that he believes that President Trump will address this issue again today. If and when he does, the big question will be, does he finally explicitly condemn in person the white supremacists responsible for a lot of the violence this weekend down in Charlottesville? After failing to do so in his initial statement and after receiving just a tremendous amount of blowback from people within his own party, the White House put out a statement yesterday really trying to clarify that initial statement. It read, quote, "The president said very strongly in his statement yesterday that he condemns all forms of violence, bigotry, and hatred, and of course that includes white supremacists, the KKK, neo-Nazis, and all extremist groups." But that was an anonymous statement, not attributed to the president. And a lot of Republicans here in Washington say that they want to hear from President Trump directly in person, and they want him to say something along the lines of what the vice president said last night. Listen.
We have no tolerance for hate and violence from white supremacists, neo-Nazis, or the KKK. These dangerous fringe groups have no place in American public life and in the American debate, and we condemn them in the strongest possible terms.
Now, today, during President Trump's day trip to D.C., he's expected to meet with his Attorney General and with the FBI Director about Charlottesville. And, of course, Shannon, he could issue another statement at any time.
All right, so are we hearing from any of these white nationalist groups? How are they reacting?
Well, they seem to be very pleased so far with President Trump's response. The Daily Stormer, which is really a premier neo-Nazi website, its leader put out a statement yesterday in response to President Trump's initial statement, and it said, quote, "Trump's comments were good. He didn't attack us. When asked to condemn, he just walked out of the room. Really, really good. God bless him." Now, Republicans like Senator Lindsey Graham said yesterday that they really want President Trump to come out and distance himself from those groups once and for all.
These groups seem to believe they have a friend in Donald Trump in the White House. I don't know why they believe that, but they don't see me as a friend in the Senate. And I would urge the president to dissuade these groups that he's their friend.
And Shannon, President Trump certainly has a chance to do that today.
All right, Kristen Fisher live for us at the White House. Thank you, Kristen.